If you've been looking to scale your business to $100,000 to $300,000 a month consistently every single month with your coaching business, this is the right space for you. I've been able to generate over $12 million in my business. I want to unleash the frameworks for you guys to see the back end of what I've been able to do and teach you how to scale your business to the next level. So let's get into this, guys. I got a presentation here to be able to show you exactly what we do to be able to scale businesses with marketing, webinars, challenges, ads, funnels, and high-level back-end systems to be able to blow up your personal brand. So the infrastructure we want you to build is like having you a low ticket core offer, high ticket offer, a reoccurring offer, or if you have one or two of these things, how to add and bolt on the other offer so that you can have a complete ecosystem to be able to scale the business to the next level. All right, usually it takes 4 moves to get you to $100,000 to $200,000 a month. What those moves are doubling your leads, doubling your conversions, adding a high premium value offer, adding continuity, which is reoccurring revenue. These 4 moves usually create people to become millionaires. All right, now who's this for? Entrepreneurs, coaches, business owners, content creators. Man, no matter what field you're in, we can be able to help turn it digital. Man, tax preparers, credit, funding, real estate. We got like my girl Seven that's in the inner circle. She got social media coaching. We got my girl Ariel in the program. She got like digital products and marketing coaching program, which both of these people are 7-figure earners in my inner circle. We got people like Chrissy Smith, who does crafting, which is a different type of business model, but we turned that digital, which she makes 6 figures a month. We got Kyla Brown, which is a tax professional in our inner circle. She does 6 figures a month. So all these people that you're seeing are in different industries that we help turn into digital brands. And Joy Hunt is a 7-figure, 8-figure earner to where she's a business lawyer and helps structuring people's businesses. And we have helped her also turn her business digitally online. And even people like podcasters and community leaders like this have turned their business digitally online. So it kind of don't matter what industry you're in, we always can create it to be digital. Here, like my guy Lamont, he's a 7-figure earner on the real estate side, also turned to digital. Dime is a TikTok influencer, one of our millionaire inner circle members who basically teach people about leveraging credit to start businesses and investments. So transform your expertise into a profitable digital coaching business using our frameworks at a high level. All right, add a reoccurring to your business, earn a 2 to 10K from clients at a time, scale your business faster and easier, rapidly scale your business to 6 to 7 figures per year, be the king or queen in your niche. All right. Even if you never had like a big following, you never did the webinars before, best products or community before, we want to help you guys build those things out. Why should you listen to me? I've been able to generate over $12 to $13 million in my business over the last 5 years in the digital space. I spent over $4 million in ads and marketing on my brand. Grew my membership community group to over $120,000 a month reoccurring over the last 18 months with 3,000 plus paid members. Coached over 20 mentees to generate 7 figures in their business, hitting the millionaire mark, and over hundreds of people to be able to hit the 6-figure mark. I spent over $400,000 on high-level masterminds, mentorships, courses, and things like that to learn all these frameworks that I've combined, put together, and be able to customize them to my own. Been able to do to help create some young millionaires. Here go ours, who was just 21, who just turned 22, who's became a millionaire in our program, which she has gotten all of our awards. As you can see in this picture, I had to create a new award, which is the 100K in a day. So she got 100K in a month, 100K in a day, 6-figure award, and $1 million in under a year award. She is a person who does marketing and digital products, and she has turned her expertise digitally online and now has reached over 1 million followers in her business. You can actually go look her up on social media. Man, she is crushing it right now. We helped her scale her business, leveraging ads and challenge campaigns to her back end, and she was able to get 6-figure months out of it. And man, scaling her business as we speak. Another member that is in the inner circle that have changed her business digital is Joy. She is a business lawyer and a wealth coach, and scaling her business to over $800,000 a month, guys. No, this is not in a year. This is not in 6 months, but a month. And it's consistently as well. Y'all can go check her out as well. She learned about us when it comes to ads and webinar and challenges and things like that. Listen to better systems and better frameworks and things like that. Joy's at the top of her industry right now. She is also one of the part of the inner circle. Jay is a community builder, another millionaire student of ours, which she has gotten her community to 75,000 members of her community. Y'all can go check her out as well. Just so you guys know this stuff is real. She is also a person that has hit consistent 100K months from our guidance. She has leveraged our social media strategies, marketing strategies, and turned content into sales. Jay is consistently scaling her programs and now about to add ads to her repertoire so she can be able to scale her business. Another one, Cassandra Smith, another person in our program. She is now digitally scaling her business, man. She is a craft creator. So when we say like we can help a lot of different people be able to scale their business digitally, man, this is what we mean. It doesn't matter what industry you in. It's always a way to curate offers and start a coaching program. It's always ways to curate an offer to be able to start a coaching program or digitalize your business into digital products or membership community groups. And we helped her with our last campaign we did with her to help her with ads. We generated her over 30,000 leads in one campaign, made over $117,000 in one day, and over $250,000 in 1 month. All right, and here go full proof of her back end, her goal high level, which you can see all the leads that were coming in and all the revenue that was coming in from different processors. So I wanted to stop a little bit and give you guys a sneak insight of what it looks like to be inside the mastermind. So let me share my screen and be able to show you guys what it looks like to be inside of our mastermind, what the classroom look like, and what you guys will get access to. So this is the curriculum where I teach people about how I built my whole infrastructure of team, like my org chart. Who is the first person to hire, your hiring roadmap that when you get to like 100K a month, 300K a month, my exact blueprint of how I built my whole ecosystem business. Then we teach you how to make 7 figures off a digital product. So we teach you exactly what we've done to be able to bring in our low ticket. We got docs and stuff like that that we can be able to help you be able to how we made be able to help you see how we made like $1,000 a day off low ticket funnels and stuff like that. So you got frameworks with docs. You have masterclass layouts and things you can do with your funnels. And you have videos and forms of things that I can teach you. So in each segment, it's a video and there's frameworks and there's docs, like my 7-figure membership community framework, my guerrilla internet takeover method to like get on blog pages, podcasts, and all my marketing strategies. Everything we did to do in our 3 to 5 day challenges and things like that. We got tracker sheets. We got SOPs in here. We got the exact PDFs to the frameworks of exactly what we did to be able to make $2.6 million in our challenge and breakdown of how we got the leads, how we upgraded them and things like that. So we got the whole thing in here, guys. Another thing we got too is the Telegram group. So this is a private chat that all my inner circle members be able to communicate with. So you can see right here, one of our members said she made $265,000 in the first 12 days of the month. She's on her pace to make $700,000 this month, guys. So stuff like this, I drop things in here. I drop, like spreadsheets, or I drop like new news of business in here, and we all communicating here. So I just wanted to show you guys the sneak insight of what we do in the mastermind. So I'm gonna get back to the video. All right, another person in a different industry is Raven, one of our newest inner circle members, man. She came to us and was only doing $40,000 a month, guy. We added a high ticket offer to her business model where she was only doing low ticket. Man, we ran one big challenge campaign where she crushed it. She had about 800 to 900 people on there. She ended up crushing her first $100,000 a day and had her first $200,000 a month. Before she came in here with us, she had only her highest month was about $40,000 to $50,000 in a month. So we definitely helped her scale her business to the next level. And here again, here goes some proof of some screenshots of her 2026 merchant accounts to where she was making all of those funds. And here goes some more proof where she was 2026 making her money in her merchant account, showing us and dropping it in the private Telegram inner circle chat, how much she made for that month and for that day. All right, another one. All right, another one. Our girl Ray, man, she's in the credit repair industry. She runs a credit repair business. Man, Ray has been powerfully scaling her business to the next level. She came to us only making $50,000 to $60,000 a month. She is now making over $400,000 a month, guys, implementing our scaling marketing ad strategies and also turn her business digitally so she can start mentorship programs as well. We also got some screenshots coming up for what she's been able to do. My guy, Lamont, this is my brother from Chicago. Me and him, this is where I started from. The crazy thing is he started helping me when I first started, but now that I've learned the digital game, I've helped him be able to digitalize his business and grow his business substantially online. Man, he got a reoccurring crazy right now of over $30,000 to $40,000 a month reoccurring in his business with his community, and also turn his business digitally to start mentorship programs, teaching people the real estate game. All right. Miss Tiffany is next. Miss Tiffany, man, she is a credit and tax coach. Man, she started with us only doing $10,000 to $20,000 a month. She is now overly doing for the last 10 months over $100,000 in her. She is now for the last 8 months been able to do over $100,000 a month in her business, and another millionaire student of ours who have reached over $1 million in her business. This is her creating awards. This is her collecting her awards on stage at one of the masterminds that we have in person. Man, subnational. have in person. And man, such a executor in our program, Dime, which you seen earlier, which is another millionaire student of ours. And it's just, truthfully, guys, it's just, I gotta just show you guys super proof, because some people don't be believing things that are transpiring and things are going on. So I want to show you guys proof. There's another millionaire in our program, which is her collecting her $1 million award and $100K in a month award. She is the TikTok. Diamond is a TikTok queen, which she goes lives on TikToks all the time. So she have built and scaled a brand, scaling her TikTok. And then we also helped her digitalize her business to stop selling one-to-one coaching and now help her start reoccurring offers, to where she got a 3-tier reoccurring offer that has grew past $100,000 a month. It's her first $1 million a year, man. So congratulations to Dime. This is my guy, Adrian. This is my guy, A-Mob. He is in the funding industry. He runs a funding business, but we also helped him digitalize his business, so now he can be able to teach others how to start a funding business, man. So now, combined with throwing ads on his funding business and now digitalizing his business, he's making over 6 figures a month, guys. Another person that's been able to reach over 7 figures in his business. Y'all can go check my guy Adrian out as well. All right, so all of us guys really want the same things. We want profits, we want results. We want profits, we want results, we want the lifestyle, we want to be able to live in freedom, guys. We want to live in freedom. So the 4 steps you're gonna need to be able to need in order to make that happen, right? You need the exposure. If they don't know you, they can't flow you. If they don't know you, they can't flow you. If you knew what to do, you'd already be doing it. So you need to get exposure. You need more people to see who you are and what you do. You can be the best kept secret. If nobody knows you, they can't buy from you. All right, then we need to enter in a low ticket into your business model. One of our favorite things to do is start a membership community group to grow our reoccurring revenue high so we can make money on autopilot. Then we need to know how to leverage webinars. Webinars are a way to sell to one-to-many. This is the way we have $25,000 days, $50,000 days, $75,000 days by selling our mid-ticket. And then challenges, 3 to 5 day challenges. Man, this is where the big bucks come in, where we have $1 million days, $500,000 days, $100,000 days, and sometimes $500,000 months, $600,000 months, $1 million months. So that is very, 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 very high level. When you get in here, you're going to be able to really, really turn it up. You're going to make your money back by learning that model by itself. All right, so marketing and exposure, y'all know people are good at what they do, but if they don't know you, they can't flow you. So we need to understand that game. We need to understand paid traffic. Organic is not enough anymore, guys. Like, I don't know how to tell you guys this, but organic is not enough anymore. I need you guys to understand that you need both. You need paid traffic and you need organic. You need to do YouTube, organic, and paid traffic. I want to teach you how to properly be able to convert ads into income. So a lot of people don't know how to do it. All right. Man, you need to be spending more money on marketing so that you can get exposure so you can make money faster. Some of y'all making money too slow and you need to make money faster, okay? Another style of way that we like to fill up our frameworks with webinars is IG shout out page, podcasts, organic content, YouTube videos, ads. We like to leverage other people's audiences to get into our webinars and things like that. And that's how we get new clients. And then we also upsell them into our high ticket offer. So then we have an ascension ladder on the back end so that you can really learn the ecosystem the right way. All right. So with the right framework, this can be, with the right framework, guys, this will be able to bring you your ideal clients way faster. All right. Our system is all you need to be able to establish your authority and attract your dream clients in this program. This is the exact process and the reason why we have did $12 million in our company that have generated over $350,000 a month consistently. This is what it looks like for you to be able to build a membership community group. Once I did the numbers like this and I ran the play the right way, man, I had now got my group to $50,000 a month. As you can see the breakdown over here. Once you get 1,000 people into your membership community group, now you're making $50,000 a month. Once you get 10,000 members in your membership community group, now you're making $500,000 a month. So once you see this and you get that reoccurring going, this is when you really have a business and you're not chasing sales anymore. All right. The old way used to be only digital products, but now we get reoccurring money. All right. We build an automated webinar. We get members in our community, which is like a upfront pay of like an annual fee, or we do a subscription so we can get upfront money and back. So we can get upfront money and back end money, and then we upsell them until our next tier product. And that model is a lethal model and very, very high level 8-figure model. A membership group with just reoccurring money on autopilot is the fastest path to profits, lifestyle, and clients' results. All right, then we go to the big dog frameworks of learning that we need to do is the 5-day challenge stuff. Challenges are a secret weapon that have got me to 8 figures. This is when I had my biggest days in business, which was over $1 million in a day with this business model. So we would love to be able to break this down and show you guys how we've been able to run these campaigns and be able to extract 7 figures and 6-figure launches out of these campaigns. This is an example of when we did $2 million in 5 days, which we only spent $380,000, $390,000 to make $1.9 million. That's something you like to do, let me know. We definitely want to help you be able to, run these type of things. This is a 3-day challenge model where we did $2.5 million. We only spent $250,000 on ads. We got over 200 people in our $10,000 and $15,000 program. So that's why we want to teach y'all these models so y'all can be able to learn how to do the same things. Our in-person masterminds are the most dopest, where we have speakers come in, 7-figure earners, 8-figure earners, give away jackets. We got a lot of dope and detailed masterminds that we able to teach y'all the game in person. So you get 4 of those a year. We also have a private Telegram group, which you're going to be in there with 7- and 8-figure earners, with people dropping stuff like this, like, hey, Smitty, I made $100K in a day. Hey, Smitty, I made $106,000 in a day. Hey, Smitty, my funnel is done. We are launching and taking our business to the next level. So don't waste your time trying to figure this out on your own. Take the fastest path to success. My team has set aside some time in the next 24 to 48 hours to speak to you personally about how you can be able to get access to the inner circle with us for a full year. So to figure out if you're the right fit, you must have some type of expertise in some niche. This means you have, help somebody do something, whether it's relationships, health, wealth, personal development, whatever niche you're in, help somebody with something or be an expertise in something. You must be really care about selling a quality product. When you start learning these methods, you need to be ethical and trustworthy and not just selling people anything. So what I want you guys to do is click the link below to be able to secure your spot now. If you are ready to join a winning team, this is time now to be able to click the link below to be able to secure your spot. We want to see you guys on the inside. Here's what some of our best clients have had to say as well. Some more clients. This is our girl Ariel. We got a video to show you guys real proof of what she's been able to do in her business. So you can take a look at this.
Yeah, that was the 24th and the 25th. So the 24th it was 91,000 and 25th it was like 52,000.
$142,000 in a day, Ariel? Nah, bro. Nah. Hell nah. Hell nah. So that was a picture of her, screenshot of her merchant account, just so I can show y'all real results, because I know people just don't be in belief sometimes. This is my other guy, Basil, who I got over $100,000 in a month. So I seen him at an event in person, and this is what he had to say. Hear exactly what he got to say, what he just accomplished. Go ahead.
Yeah, man, I've just been getting so much value from my boy Smitty, man. Really changed my life with this internet stuff. It's crazy that you can meet people online, and like I just came and told him I had to come show love. It's my first 100K month, so it's going crazy on the phone and stuff. So
yeah. Y'all think it's a game, right?
Yeah,
it's a game.
So
$100,000 a month, not a year. 30 days. Yeah. Let's get it. Let's go.
Smitty the GOAT.
Yeah.
You know when.
This is also another inner circle member that has some few things to say. You just showed me something on your phone, and I really want you to explain to people, what did you just show me and what happened and how that happened?
All right, y'all, so I'm in Smitty's inner circle, where y'all apparently need to be, because I just did $124,000 within 30 days.
Ooh.
So right now I'm having 6-figure months. I have had $30,000, $40,000 days, $50,000 days. So y'all, this is so much value.
The question for you is, how much did you pay to actually get into this inner circle?
So I paid.
My good sister, tell me where we at today. What's going on?
Y'all, it's your girl Dime. You already know we're at the Millionaire Digital event for the 7-figure inner circle. I mean, everything is top tier. It's so crazy because the guest speaker really told us this one piece that we're missing on why we cannot make 6-figure months. And it's so crazy because my highest month yet was 80,000. And I know when I do this plug and play that Smitty just taught, along with what the guest speaker said, it's a wrap.
Okay, let me ask you a question. What's the most amount of money you made in a month since joining Smitty's program?
It's so crazy because this month was my highest month ever. I had literally made 80,000.
This is Ray right here, who's able to reach over $400,000 in 1 month and also able to get her 7-figure award eventually in the program. I've seen a few of these people already, man. So I'm ready for you guys to join the family. Click the link below to be able to join our mastermind. This will be an amazing opportunity. It'll be a life-changing experience if you guys get in here, man. We're so excited to be able to see y'all. I wanted to show y'all real results in real time and give y'all an explanation of things we're going to be doing in the inner circle so you can be clear on exactly what we can help y'all with. So, man, we're going to see y'all on the inside. We'll see you guys later.